All right, I'm here with the veteran Kempsville head basketball coach Taft. Hickman. His team a winner tonight, 68-62 in their 2018-19 season opener against the reigning Region 6A Champion Cox Falcons. Coach, you got a promising young bunch. We've been kind of saying quietly they could be the sleeper surprise of the Beach District. You got up 12 in the fourth quarter. Cox, a very good team with some championship medal, cut it down to 1. And you guys hold on and won it. What did you see out of your team tonight?
That was very good of our guys to hold on. We kind of held together, and we talked about composure. That's what we talked about before the game, was composure, being composed down the stretch. We're very young with Elijah White running the point, and then we got Dominic Stanford running the 2, and Marcus Delby. We got sophomores. And Tyson Norman that really has a lot of experience, so we're like a 15-year-old team. And I'm very happy the guys were able to hold on, because I knew Cox was going to make the push. Coach Wolf does a nice job, and I kept reminding kids, they've been in the battles before. We haven't been in the battles, so this is one battle for us.
A couple of sophomores and a freshman who I'll get to in a minute here, but Tyson Brown, your headliner, 14 points, 19 rebounds. We saw it in Fall League and Summer League. His length is really a matchup problem for just about any team you play.
Well, Tyson's really coming along, and the thing about it is, as long as Tyson plays hard and puts out the effort, I think we're right there, because of he's just getting better and better, and he works hard. He's coming in this year with a great attitude, and he's doing a really good job of leadership this year.
Well, we know from your arrival at Kempsville from the championship days in Maryland and D.C., you had that great towering front line with Devon Washington, Denzel Bowles, and Aaron Brackett. He's a kid that could be a diamond in the rough for colleges, perhaps?
Tyson's playing is all in front of him.
Okay.
He's a late bloomer. He's just not realizing where he's at. I didn't know if Tyson even liked basketball for a couple of years. But I think this year he's learned to like it. He's learned to work. He's doing a lot of things academically. He's working hard. A great SAT score. And somebody's going to get a very fine player within a couple of years.
No doubt about it, for sure. Let's talk about two of those young pups for your coach. In Eli White, the freshman point guard, 15 points, 5 assists, 5 steals. And then Stanford, 25 points, 10 of 13 from the foul line. He really got hot in the third quarter for you from deep.
Well, I've been trying to push him to really score for us, because of he's our 3-man, and that's a big job as a sophomore to do. That's a really big job. I think Dominique is, he really stepped his game in the fourth quarter. Still learning how to play the position, because he's got to feed the post, he's got to rebound, and he's got to score and play defense. And that 3 position in my type of coaching, that's the most important position on the floor. Elijah White, point guard, freshman, first game against a team like Cox with all those good guards, he did a fantastic job.
Well, and taking over for last year, you had a great point guard in Malik Jordan, who I believe is going on a scholarship after his post-grad or prep year, right?
Exactly. Well, we missed Malik's 21 points and maybe 8 or 9 rebounds. Malik actually did everything for these guys last year. And I think the one thing Malik taught these guys was he taught them how to win.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're trying to hold over, is what Malik taught us. And he texted me today. He said, "Good luck, Coach." He said, Zay's going to take it over. He's talking about Isaiah Knox. Zay's going to take us through, because Knox is our steady point guard. He's been there for like 3 years. And I just moved him off the ball and moved right onto the ball.
Well, and impressive that you won it with him falling out late, because he's that veteran guard for a couple more let you run. And people don't know, last year your team was the last team out in Region 5A, and Salem was the 8 seed that beat Morey, won the region championship. So you guys were right there. Could have been that team perhaps as the 8 seed making that run. People look at this game tonight and say, well, Cox didn't have Tavion Robinson, the 2 Sports Center, but they still have good guards in Jordan Lewis and Kevon James. The test from a team like that, and what did you want to do without Robinson on the floor? Want to kind of key on the shooter and then keep
we're going to stay on Robinson. We had Jared Williams, who's our best defensive player, coming off the bench. He did a nice job of guarding him, and Marcus wanted to guard him.
The James kid, you mean the shooter?
Yeah, Marcus came in and played, but Marcus got in foul trouble, and we can't afford to lose him down the stretch either. But he wanted to take him late, but he had 4 fouls.
Yeah, that's Delbridge for you, the other sophomore. And this type of game, being in close games, it looks like the Beach this year has a lot of good teams, from Lancetown to Green Run to Kellum to Cox. You guys could be a surprise. Princess Anne Tallwood could be some surprises. Fair to say the district matches up with any in the area?
I think this year the Beach is really tough.
First Colonial too, yeah.
First Colonial, we got them on Friday, and Mark was here tonight. Coach House and myself talked last year, and we saw that the Beach has got some really good teams this year. Despite some other things that happened, we've got some very good teams. I went to watch the Lansdowne and Katy Perry scrimmage, and I was like in awe.
Yeah.
Watching Lansdowne, I was in awe. And we have them next Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And they're number 1, Cox is number 4, so we have some tough early games.
Well, better to start the playoff chase at 1-0 than 0-1. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Exactly. Thanks.